Okay, time for another quickie drive-by review. This is going to be really fast, hopefully, unless I get started talking too much and then just rambling everywhere. But I have, when I don't have any makeup on or any concealer on, if you look at the corners of my eyes, I have very sallow looking, in general, I have kind of a very sallow looking complexion. But the corner area here, it almost looks like somebody took like a brown or black pencil and kind of marked right here and right here, you know, two black lines. And I have the hardest time trying to conceal that area. Even with my beauty balm on and with concealers on, I still have kind of a little dark area there. So I was doing some research on the internet recently, trying to find a product that would conceal that without gobbing up that area and causing me to look like I have more lines and wrinkles. Because, you know, at my age, that's the last thing I want. I'm already starting to have a lot more lines and wrinkles, and I just don't want anything to accentuate that. So I picked up the Benefit Eye Bright. Let me see if I can get you to see that. It looks like a little chubby pencil, and it is a pencil with a little wooden tip. Like a regular pencil, except at the top, they call it a pink. When you look at the description of this eye bright, at least on the Sephora website, it talks about being a pink perker upper for your eyes. But when you look at it, it's really lavender based. So it's kind of like a very light lavender color that's used to offset the sallowness that you have, you know, in the area around your eyes. But I thought, you know, this is something maybe that might work for me. So I picked it up and it was $20, I believe. I'm pretty sure it was $20. And I've been using it and I really absolutely love this stuff. Now the problem is, and what I think is kind of funny is, when I'm looking at the reviews on the website, particularly I look a lot of times at the Sephora website, you know, when I read some of the reviews that are really negative reviews, that maybe only gave it 1 star or say they wish they didn't give it any stars, I mean, talk about a bad review, I think to myself, are these people talking about the same product I'm using? Because I'm loving this and they're saying all this horrible negative stuff about it. And I think a lot of times, let me put it this way. I'm going to tell you how I use this product and how I think it probably is the best way to use the product, and how if you use this product this way or my way, I know this is getting really confusing now, you can avoid the negative reviews. So let me get started. First of all, one of the reviews I think that were negative about this product said something to the effect that the wood on the pencil, when they put it in their eyes, would scratch their eyes. Now, okay, look at the tip of mine. I just sharpened mine, so mine is perfect. See, there's no sharp wood sticking out anywhere. However, if you try to sharpen this on the wrong type of sharpener, you will have, you know, areas where possibly it's not sharpened properly and the wood is sticking out, jagged, and you're gonna like scratch your eyeball if you're trying to do that. So I have found that a good sharpener, the correct size sharpener, is key in order to avoid having that particular negative review about this product. And what's funny is I have an Estee Lauder, one of these chubby double hold, mine's a little messy, but one of these double hold sharpeners, and this pencil does not fit in the fat chubby hole of my Estee Lauder. The sharpener that I have found that's really the best sharpener, at least the ones that I've been using, is the Urban Decay Grindhouse sharpener. I love this sharpener, it's really great. It sharpens this to a perfect little point, and that is one way to avoid, I think, that negative review about there being sharp wood when they try to put it on their eyes. So, number 1, get the proper sharpener. Number 2, I think people are using this in areas more than they really should be. I know some people mentioned about putting it above their eye here to highlight under their eyebrow, and excuse me. So let me start up again without interruption. The second gripe that some people had was that I think they are using this in more places than they should be. I think they're using like a highlighter like everywhere, like under their eyebrows and, you know, under their eyes and everything. And I think in general, to get the best results out of this, and I don't care what benefit says, I personally feel that the only place that this really works, and like I said, this is my opinion, so don't come down hard on me, is in the area right here in your eye that is super, super shadowy, kind of dark. To me, that is where this product is best suited. Another gripe that people had was the fact that they said it was very flaky. Now, come on. I have wrinkly skin. So if it's gonna flake and get in any wrinkles or creases, it's gonna be on me. And I have not had the problem with this particular product. Now, if you are one of these people that uses a mineral or a powder foundation, then possibly yes, you may want to test this out first. You know, like if you go to Sephora and just test it out, if you can, you know, I know it's kind of hard to test out products around your eyes because you don't want to be used like dipping things in everybody else has dipped their finger in. If you wear a mineral type or a powder foundation, those may be the people that are having the problem with it. I think they said it just didn't blend in, and this is probably the most blendable product I've ever had. Right now I have a beauty balm on my face, and I am going to try without a mirror to show you, you know, and it's tough because I don't have a mirror, I'm using my computer. There we go. That's kind of the way it goes on. So I have it like that, and you can see it. I'm trying to get it so you can see it, and there. Okay, I think you can see it now. Okay, right in that area, and all I have to do, I have to turn in the opposite direction, is just gently kind of just tap it in with my beauty balm, and you can see, I mean, seriously, it blends effortlessly into, I'll do the other side. It's tough using a computer. I'm gonna poke myself in the eye with this thing. Here we go. Okay, but you see, it's kind of like the heat from my skin. As soon as this comes in contact with my skin, it automatically just melts right in there. There is no lines, there's no flaking, there's no dryness, there's no buildup. I am getting none of that. But I always preface things by saying sometimes things work differently on different people's skins and body temperatures. I don't know. But like I said, the only people that may have a problem with this are people that are using a mineral or powder foundation. Maybe those are the ones that are having the buildup problem. What I like about this on the major plus side is no sparkle, no glitter, and great coverage. It just really camouflages. It really covers up that dark area under my eye. So this quickie review is probably not as quick as I thought it was going to be, but love this benefit. Eyebright, $20. Get the right sharpener. That's key. Don't use it everywhere all over your entire face. I really think this is the best area for it. And thirdly, it should melt right into your skin and you should not even see the difference. I mean, you shouldn't see that you have this brightener on. The only people that may have a problem with it, possibly, are people that wear, you know, like a mineral foundation. They already have like a dry powder on it, and then putting this on may be a little bit more difficult. But that's my review. Love this stuff. Works great for me, and it may be something you may want to try if you have the same type of problem I have around my eyes with the dark, sallow areas in the corners. Hope you guys have a good week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.